although I'm assuming David Jolly may be a lawyer as well. But I want to ask Katie first and then Dave. Is there any reason you can think of why the Supreme Court would not just toss this and would ask the Justice Department to respond in any way?
It's baffling because the appeals court has already dealt with the issue vis-a-vis whether or not Bannon's conviction would stand. And so I'm a little bit confused as to why they're kind of saying the DOJ has to participate in it. But ultimately, as we can see, Joy, he still has to report. I mean, like the clock is ticking for Steve Bannon to report on July 1st. He's tried the Hail Marys. They haven't worked. And so having them do this is just an exercise in futility for Steve Bannon.
Your thoughts, Dave? Because it does seem odd. Like, you got to go to jail, man. Like, the Supreme Court, there's no American other than, I guess, Donald Trump and maybe Steve Bannon that could say, no, I'm not ready to go to jail. Supreme Court, hook me up.
Joy, I agree with Katie. It is so bizarre. You know, Judge Nichols, a Trump appointee, gave Steve Bannon a gift when he allowed Bannon to stay out pending his appeal, saying, well, there's a novel argument. Maybe he'll succeed on his appeal, on his advice of counsel defense. Garbage. You know, Peter Navarro was in the same situation and was sent right to jail. He had a different judge. He didn't have Judge Nichols, a Trump appointee. And so now the Supreme Court is going to weigh in. I don't see an explanation or reason for it. Just because they asked for paperwork for briefs, though, doesn't mean they're actually going to do it. If they did it, I think that would be unconscionable. There's absolutely no reason to do so.
And David